Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 77 yards. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now Wilson on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
The 13-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson, left side complete to Lockett. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
The 47-yard
throwing again here. Wilson. He's going to air one out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
43-yard line.
And now here is another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Mostert a first down carry. This will wind up only getting him a couple. And it'll bring up second down.
He's taken down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run. But I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Deebo Samuel.
3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over first and 10. At their own 20.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
28-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the...
First down, San Francisco.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, 49ers.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 16-yard line.
The average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Garoppolo will throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Able to get this to Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there and look.
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. 48 yards. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. The ball comes out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert team.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. The extra point now coming from Myers. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Makes the score Niners 35, Seahawks 13. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And the 49ers.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, gun. Check. Box 54. 21.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
We sit in quarter number 3 out in Seattle. A 2nd and 10 now. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on him.
And he'll let this go deep for Bourne. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. Oh, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Well, they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The former 3rd overall pick, Solomon Thomas, with a high motor that time, and the tackle for loss. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Recovered by San Francisco.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 miles.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And got his man complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A heck of a way to start the 4th quarter, just south of 40 yards on the pickup. On 1st down, Garoppolo. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
A loss of 6 yards.
Was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
To try again after the sack. Garoppolo. Room to run past midfield. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 16 on the play. But
on 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
43-yard line.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
1st down, 49ers.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
For DK Metcalf.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
First and 10.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. That's complete into the hands of Carson. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a second down.
At the 6-yard line.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
3 and out.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it, and that will write a finish to this ball game. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along.